for joining us for A&Q. It's always fun tackling these questions together, so let's jump right in. What does the Bible say about tattoos? Well, maybe you've heard someone say tattoos are bad or sinful, but you're wondering where that even came from. Does God care if we have tattoos? Is that really in the Bible? Well, the short answer is not really. The Bible doesn't talk about tattoos in the same way we think of them today. It does in places like Leviticus 19:28 talk about not cutting or marking your body. But to understand the meaning of that verse, we have to understand the context it was written in. The book of Leviticus, which is found in the Old Testament, is a collection of laws that God gave to his people. One of the reasons God gave them these laws was to teach them in practical ways how to leave behind their old ways and follow God's ways instead. These Levitical laws covered topics like how to offer sacrifices, how to treat the people around you, what to do when someone has wronged you, or what to do when you have disobeyed God. At all times in this book, God is being gracious and loving towards his people. He wants good for them. So he's moving in close and teaching the people of Israel how to follow him. One of the central themes of Leviticus is worship and what it looks like to worship him in every area of their lives. And when it comes to this verse in Leviticus 19, having this context in mind, especially the whole idea of worship, is important. In the ancient world, some people who followed false gods would cut or leave markings on themselves during their worship services. So God is saying to his people, that's not how it works. I don't want you to harm or disfigure your bodies. You don't need to shed blood or tattoo your bodies to get my attention or to earn my love or favor. I already love you. This verse in Leviticus is denouncing pagan practices of worship and idolatry. And God is setting himself apart from these other false gods. So when it comes to the Old Testament laws in general, we can't miss this. God gave these laws to his people because he loved them. He wanted to teach them what it looked like to live a different way, to follow a God who abounds in steadfast love and kindness. So with all that in mind, I would say tattoos are not sinful in and of themselves, unless, of course, they're connected to pagan worship or some kind of idolatry. So if you're a Christ follower and considering getting a tattoo, use wisdom, pray about it, ask a trusted source of their thoughts. Or if you're someone who doesn't like tattoos, don't let this become a topic where you judge other Christians and their relationship with God because they have a tattoo. Let's not let this become another point of division among the followers of Jesus. Thanks for joining me today. Keep reaching out to our team with your questions and topics you want to talk about. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.